Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tracy Bish and I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator from Central Victoria, Australia. So happy to have you here today. It is Sunday the 24th of October and it's also Sunday Facebook challenge time. I hope you're excited for a great challenge this week. The theme is Halloween because we are so close. We're only a week out and I'm so excited for this week's challenge. I know there's a few out there that are really not Halloween themed in any way. Use a colour combo, do black and white. You can choose other things, maybe even a spider or a bat or, anything spooky maybe. Choice is yours. You know what, just join in because that's a lot of fun. Let me show you the project that we're doing today, and it is a treat box using the So Cute DSP as well as the Frightfully Cute bundle. Now, what I like about this project is you could change it around and have a Christmas treat, a birthday treat. You could use this design for any other occasion, which is fantastic. It's really easy to do. We open it up and I've got 3 of our Oreo stick wafers in there that you can get from the supermarket. So anyone can get these. So let's get over to the craft table and we'll get started. Okay friends, this treat box could be used for any occasion, so just change your DSP around, your designs around, and you could use it for birthday, for get well. There's so many different things you could use it for, and you could fit tons of different things inside it. We're using the Frightfully Cute bundle, which is my go-to for Halloween right now. We're also using the So Cute DSP. Starting off with the base of the box, this is basic black cardstock. It measures 5 7/8 by 4 3/4, and we're going to score at 1 inch on all 4 sides. Now, all the measurements are over my blog. There is a clickable link to that blog post in the description of this video. Go over there, have a look at all the measurements and the template, so it'll help you out. We have a piece of this So Cute Designer Series paper. This measures 5 15/16 by 4 3/4, and we're going to score again 1 inch on all 4 sides. Now, because this is directional, decorational, because it's oh my goodness, because it is directional card DSP, the base of the box is actually the bottom of the DSP, so you can see that. So we're going from that bottom score line to that top score line. So we can see that. Now, I have my lights on, so it's really hard to see these points and our score lines. So I've just come in with a pencil or a pen and marked those points. Usually if I don't have my light on, I have natural light that I can see everything really well, but I found with my light on, it just really doesn't show anything up. So I've just brought my stylus in and my ruler, and I'm just making those score lines. They're actually going to be our cut lines when we put the box together. So I'm going to bring my scissors in. The base of the box there, we're going to make these little tabs. So we're cutting in on either side. Okay, I'm going to the sides now. We're going to create our side. So we're taking off that outside piece. And then the top of the box, we're only going to have that tab. So those little squares on either side, we're getting rid of those completely, cutting down the base of the box. So it actually looks like a dress if you look at it that way. So the bottom score lines, we're just cutting in those 2 little squares on either side. We're notching in on either side. That gives us our tab to put the box together. Okay, so there we have it. You can also do a little bit of miter cutting on the top. Doesn't really matter too much, but it might help you. So let's fold and score our basic black card base. And all we're going to do is cut up our 4 score lines and miter cut our tabs. So those 2 little squares on either side, we're just cutting in a little bit. This just makes the box go together much easier and creates a little less bulk as well. I'm using tear and tape to pop this box together. You could use liquid adhesive. I tend to probably glue my fingers more so than anything else, but it's probably my error rather than the glue. I probably use a little bit too much, but anyway. So I'm just going to add tear and tape to all 4 of those little tabs. And if you're using tear and tape, it is a strong adhesive, so you're going to have to make sure that you're in the right spot before you put it down, because there is no way it's coming up once you stick it. So be really careful if you are using tear and tape. So we're just lining those corners up, putting them together, and basic box down the bottom. Now, if you're in need of any of the supplies I'm using on today's card, you can use my hostess code for this month and purchase them in my online store. I really appreciate everyone who purchases through me, and I have a great customer loyalty program. I send out a handmade card or project every month. I also have a bundle tutorial that is packed full of wonderful ideas. It gives you plenty of inspiration, as well as I usually have something a little extra as well for my customers. So if you would like to shop with me and you live in Australia, I would love to be your inspiration as well. So I'm just popping some tear and tape on those bottom flap. It's going to go on the inside of the box, and yeah, the lid just goes over the top of the box. So really simple design, really easy to do. And then we have our box. So let's start decorating it. We're using the Frightfully Cute bundle, and I have some black glimmer paper. We're going to cut that out with the witch's hat. We have pumpkin pie, and I'm going to use the circle from that die set, and basic black for the cobweb. Now you could use the glitter paper for that one as well. That would look really nice. So we're just going to quickly punch out all those little pieces. They come out really easily, and I love this die set for that, but there is tons of them. So maybe if you're making shaker cards, you could keep these pieces, especially if you're using the glimmer paper, because oh my goodness, they would really give a nice shimmer and sparkle to a Halloween themed shaker card. So a great idea there. So we're using Versamark ink on the center of that pumpkin pie, and the sentiment we're using, "You're so sweet, it's scary." The sentiments in this stamp set are absolutely awesome for making little Halloween treats. So I hope you're getting out all your little boxes and bags and creating wonderful treats for Halloween. And I'm just going to heat emboss that. So I've stamped it in Versamark ink. I've used the black embossing powder from the Essentials pack and heat embossed it until it went nice and it melted and went sticky. Okay, so I'm using some dimensionals to pop my pumpkin pie circle down onto the middle of the cobweb, and then I'm going to use some more dimensionals to attach it to the box, but I'm also going to bring some glue dots in to pop on the base of the witch's hat and put that on the top of the circle. Now you could use liquid adhesive as well. I just wanted something that was going to stick it down really easily and just make it easy for me on camera, because sometimes if things can go wrong, they will go wrong on my videos. So you've probably seen me make many mistakes over the time. So I'm just finding that sometimes using different products like glue dots just makes it a little bit easier for me. How cute is that? This is so adorable. So I've got some Oreo wafer sticks, which you can get in the supermarket here in Australia, and it fits 3 perfectly. So I'm sure you could find lots of different Halloween treats. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you've enjoyed this little treat holder. It is so cute, so versatile as well. You could change the DSP out to any other occasion, and you could fit quite a few different treats inside. So you really are limited by your imagination. If you are going to join in this week's challenge, please do so. It's so much fun, and we're so close to Halloween. Let's get a few more projects out there. If you're needing any of the supplies I've used on today's card, you can purchase them in my online store. There are clickable links to the products in the description of this video, and all the information and dimensions are over on my blog. So go over there and check that out. If you're over there and you haven't already signed up for my emails, please do that as well. I send out lots of information, a free tutorial every single month, and it's always a lot of fun. All right, everyone, have a wonderful week. Come and join in this week's challenge. I really would love to see a lot more Halloween style projects or cards. And yeah, I would love for anyone to join in. I'll be back next week with another video, so come back and join me for that one. And I hope to see you all very soon. Bye-bye.